Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be playing through the first 15 minutes of Mutropolis. I was kindly given a game code for this game, so let's check it out together. I'm playing with my Pro Controller. It's just charging at the moment. Oh, that's cute. Little squirrel.
Earth. Charming, isn't it?
Oh, he's
very
got a
hard to leave when the
controller.
big cataclysm happened, nearly 3 millennia ago. The survivors fled to Mars. That's where I was born. And now, in the year 5000, we have come back. The adventurers, the academics, the archaeologists.
Mutropolis.
We're here to solve the mysteries of this lost world.
Might just make this a little smaller. Okay.
Is everything okay?
If these readings are accurate, more than okay, Henry. The latest finds are 2 or 3 millennia old. We could be onto something big here. Sorry, Henry, I have to read the locator. 2, 4, 3, 8, 8, 9, 6.
2438896. Logged.
If you need anything, let me know.
Let's make cursor.
How's the expedition
Put the
going?
colour.
Henry, just let me check. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. What was the question again?
Oh, so even these are pointing.
Have you found any
okay.
interesting artifacts?
Yes, a beautiful statue and a pair of vases. Luke says they could be more than 3,000 years
Vases?
old.
3,000 years
Does anybody
old?
else pronounce
You
them
mean they're
vases?
pre-cataclysmic? Total must be thrilled. The last time we found something this old, the Vice Dean took credit for the discovery while Total went to get champagne.
Well, he's still not happy. He's been grumbling all morning. So stay on his good side, okay?
2880.
2880. Logged. Sorry, what were you saying?
What are you working on?
I'm logging the data Luke's gathering, and Micro is helping Max plumb the depths of the fissure. To tell you the truth, Henry, I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't want to mess up the first time Total takes me on an expedition.
Cheer up, Carlotta. You couldn't do more damage than Total usually does himself.
In
This
92,
total
he got
person
trapped
must
inside
be
a
the
Sardinian sarcophagus he was studying.
We found him, fast asleep, hugging the mummy.
Really? Total told me you were the one who got trapped, and that he saved your life with his bare hands.
What? He tried to convince me it was Cobra. He said she got locked in with a bunch of venomous snakes, and he saved her using a tin opener.
Me? I was the one who noticed he was missing.
Good old Total. He likes to play the hero, but if he hadn't got stuck in that sarcophagus, we never would have found the inscription on the lid. How's Total?
Oh, I don't know. He spent all day muttering at the far end of the site. I offered to help earlier, but he asked me to leave because I was breathing too loud.
What's all that yammering about? Back to work, everybody!
See you later.
I'll be here if you need anything. I'm really glad I finally got to come out on a dig.
The smell of recently dug up earth gets me emotional. I'd better look away. I don't want to cry. Site markers, hefty crates, the odd light in a can. I don't need this stuff today. It reminds me of the holes I dug in my mum's flower beds. I always knew I wanted to be an archaeologist. Hi, Micro. Can I help?
Sorry, Henry. I need to focus on Max. He's pretty deep into the hole.
I could hold the rope for a while.
I can't pass you the rope. This requires maximum concentration. I can't let go until I'm sure Max has landed safely at the bottom.
But
Not
it's
allowed
so
to
dark
help,
down
is
there.
it?
Max is so brave. How would you know when he's on solid ground?
I don't know how I'll know. That's why I'm holding on.
What if you cramp up? That position doesn't look too comfortable.
I'm a professional. The key is to stay focused and to wiggle your toes a little.
The one in the middle is my backpack. Here's my geological chronometer. Could be useful.
Does anybody have
Somewhere
a
around
chronometer?
here.
Is that for
Hey.
colours? Like chroma?
Where's my trowel? Did someone take my trowel?
Why would I want your trowel?
We didn't take it. I don't even understand why you keep it. It's obsolete. Objectively outmoded.
I can't believe my trowel has disappeared. At least the geological chronometer was in there. I'll need it if I want to know how old something is.
Let's check this lady. Can we click her?
Cobra?
Dijon.
Do you really need to call me by my last name?
Henry
Okay.
Dijon.
Any news?
You're late.
I stayed up working really late last night. Total was sure there was a cross-shaped anomaly on the Chinese vase we found. In the end, it turned out it was just upside down. Never mind. Have you talked with Base Camp?
I made contact this morning.
Would you mind asking them? I'd like to know if they need anything.
Situation update, PJ. They say they're fine, Dijon. They're always fine.
You don't seem too busy.
You don't seem too busy.
You're right. Should I be more like you, wandering around aimlessly looking at stuff?
No, you should stay where you are. The lighting in this part of the cave enhances your natural scowl. Shouldn't you be cataloguing the latest finds?
Don't insult me, Dijon. You don't need an archaeology degree to do grunt work. Let Carlotta do it.
Carlotta's busy.
Then you can do it. You don't look busy.
This is why you and I don't talk more.
Does she have an Australian
What
accent?
made you want to become an archaeologist? You don't seem very excited by the work.
The rest of you get way too excited. I'm good at this job, Dijon, and it pays well.
But why
Yeah, she
archaeology?
does.
You could make more money as a security cop.
Honestly, I thought archaeology would involve more action. At least it gave me a chance to leave Mars.
I always thought you'd be good in the army.
Yeah, me too. They wanted me to cut my hair.
Yeah, they're pretty old-fashioned. And on top of that, wait a second. Are we having a friendly chat?
No way. Stop trying to butter me up, Dijon.
Leave it, Cobra. The magic has gone. You wouldn't happen to have taken my trowel,
I don't care about your trowel.
but have you seen it?
No.
No. I don't think I need to ask again about the trowel, do I?
You wouldn't happen to have taken my trowel,
I don't care about your trowel.
but have you seen it?
No.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone.
Finally.
I wonder... Ah, so this is all the points you can... Okay. Look at, I guess, with the button.
They're fluttering around an opening in the cave ceiling. I can see the blue sky. I don't need to date it. Why would I want to date him? We studied together. He's my age.
So nowhere to, like, walk.
Is everything okay?
Wait a minute, Henry. I have to read the locator. 4, 5, 2, 6, 7, 6, 5.
452-6765. Logged.
If you need anything, let me know.
I can't find my trowel.
You used it yesterday to open a beer at base camp.
But where is it now?
I don't know why you don't just dispose of it. It's almost an antique itself.
Exactly. It's a design classic. See you later.
See you later. Alright, how do we just walk around? Maybe if we can click on something.
These mushrooms are so small. I should leave them be.
Is there any other way to move around? Okay, so R and L move you around. Okay, figured it out. Let's talk to Total.
No, impossible.
Sorry I'm late, Total. I overslept.
Henry, please,
better.
don't distract me with such trifles. I must solve this riddle. Days of work and we're still stuck in the wrong chamber.
This chamber is pretty interesting, isn't it?
Do you want to spend the rest of the dig on the wrong side of a door as promising as this?
Well,
Why
no.
is the
We
lamp
must be in
like
some kind of
frown?
antechamber. Our finds have been mostly decorative. And that door, it looks important.
Precisely.
Why don't we just knock through the wall?
No explosives. We can't risk damaging whatever is on the other side. I'll wager this door is hiding something very, very important. There has to be another way. These inscriptions, they're the key, but I can't decipher them. Speak, friend, and enter. No, nothing works.
They're really stuck in the ground. I
Let's
want a closer
investigate
look
the
at these inscriptions. The markings, they're very crude. I can't be certain, but something tells me these inscriptions aren't really ancient. Maybe Total is wasting his time. I should look for a way to test my hypothesis.
What's that?
Nothing. They're beautiful inscriptions. I better not say anything to Total until I'm sure. The last thing I need is him
Let's
having a
use this
meltdown.
device thingy. Why? And then we get the thingy. Put it in your hand. Yep. Then we use
Let's
it on the
see.
door. Let's check. Oh, a cute animation.
Interesting. Very interesting. According to these readings, the door is no more than 500 years old. That's way more modern than our other finds. It can only mean one thing. The ancient door is covered in some kind of clay sediment, and the inscriptions, they must be more recent than the door. Someone carved them onto the clay. The real door must be sealed, under the surface. Total,
Yeah.
I've dated the door and it's less than 500 years old.
Sorry?
I think the real door is buried under a layer of clay.
Little animation.
But what about the inscriptions?
The inscriptions must be recent too, maybe even less than 100 years old.
Supreme squid, are you sure?
I used my geological chronometer. Didn't you think of that?
I was getting round to it, but they seemed
the
so
chronometer
ancient.
is
Perhaps
time.
I should have been more skeptical. How do you explain the inscriptions then?
I think they might not be inscriptions. I think they're gratings.
Well, this could be good news. Do you think you can clear a way through the door?
I'll try. What are you expecting to find behind this door?
I think we're looking at pre-cataclysmic remains here, Henry.
Pre-cataclysmic? That seems optimistic.
We need a little optimism in this job.
Any idea how we can get through the door?
Now that we know the inscriptions are not of value, we need some kind of solvent to soften the clay and a tool to work it loose.
A tool like my trowel.
I was thinking of something more modern, like a thermal pick or a nano detonator. But yes, if it makes you happy, I suppose your crummy old trowel would do.
About the inscriptions,
Yes, they're not really ancient, I know.
I was just going to say,
Spit it out.
it's just that you seemed so absorbed in deciphering them.
Nonsense. Anyway, there's no reason to go blabbing to the others about this. Let's keep it between us, shall we?
I'm worried. I think I've lost my trowel.
Your trowel? I saw it inside the binocular case, near the rubble.
Are you sure?
Well, at first I thought it was my trowel, but then I remembered I don't use a trowel because it's the 50th century. So it must have been yours.
When did you see the trowel in the binocular case?
I'd just finished my morning checklist, so it couldn't have been later than 10. But when I went back at 11 o'clock, the binocular case had disappeared. I remember because I saw Cobra chewing gum.
That's weird. Cobra never chews gum before her 11:15 workout.
Precisely. That's why I checked the time. By 11 o'clock, the binoculars were already gone.
Somebody must have moved them. I'll look in the rubble. There must be some trace. Don't worry. I'll
Let's
find a
find
way
the
to
missing
open that
trowel.
door.
Okay, let's go to the left. Oh, it's just right, even though you're moving left. Okay.
Footprints.
Oh,
Interesting. I can make out indentations from the binocular case and heel marks. I don't need to go back to the camp. They need me at the excavation.
Let's talk to Cobra.
Cobra,
And if not, the other girl.
I'll leave you alone.
Finally.
Maybe this girl and Carlotta.
Carlotta,
Let's find the missing trowel.
where were you between 10 and 11 this morning?
Sorry?
Total witnessed the binocular case over by the rubble around 10, but an hour later, it was gone.
Binocular case.
I think my trowel was in the binocular case, and I noticed heel marks around there. From your heels, Carlotta.
Henry, are you accusing
Become a
me of
detective.
something?
I'm just asking questions, Mom.
Fine, let me think. Yes, I saw the case. It was lying in the rubble and I thought it might get lost. So I gave the case to Micro.
What time was that?
Around 11, I think. No, I'm sure. Because Micro was downloading data from the base computer and he got an electric shock. The computer clock stopped at exactly 10:55, the time I gave him the case. So Micro must have your trowel. But if it's in the binocular case, he wouldn't know that.
I'll talk to him. Don't leave town, okay?
Don't leave town.
See you later.
Gosh.
I'll be here if you
I thought-
need anything.
Are they not friends? Or is that just like British humour and I don't understand it? I
Can
think
we
this guy-
talk for a
the
minute?
guy's British.
I can't talk. I have to help Max until he gets to the bottom of the hole.
But you can't see anything down there. It reminds me of the holes I dug in my mum's flower beds. I always knew I wanted to be an archaeologist. Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. I have to help Max until he gets to the bottom of the hole.
But you can't see anything down there.
Maybe she's got something to say there?
Cobra,
Nope.
I'll leave you alone.
Finally.
Maybe he has something to
Is
say.
everything okay?
4, 5, 2, 6, 7, 0, 0, 9, 7.
452670097. Logged.
If you need anything, let me know.
Site markers, hefty crates, theodolite in a can. I don't need this stuff today. I'm an experienced archaeologist. I'm not going to remove a relic just like that.
Maybe the butterflies. I'm so confused as to what I need to do now.
They're fluttering around an opening in the cave ceiling. I can see the blue sky.
Let's talk to this guy again. I'm lost.
About my trowel.
I really don't know where it is. I saw it inside the...
Oh,
Don't worry.
pressing A again stops the conversation. Cool.
Broken again. These mushrooms are so... Carlotta. Where were you?
Haven't we had this? You haven't found it yet, then? I don't know. I gave him the case this morning. I'm sure he would have put it someplace.
See you later.
Maybe I'll
I'll be
check
here if you
his
need
bag.
anything.
Toolbox? Surely.
It's password
just in the
protected.
toolbox?
Perhaps I can guess it. Let's try 00000000.
Oh.
Wrong. What are the chances? It's empty now. The geological chronometer and my trowel.
What would the password be?
Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. I have to.
But you can't see any.
It's gotta be this.
Let's try. Damn, that doesn't work.
Oh,
It's empty.
what?
Only one more try. I really thought it would work that. Only one more try.
Nope.
I really thought it would.
Four, five.
452. Logged.
Oh, here we go.
How come the toolbox is
Fine.
locked?
We always lock up the Kidmer in the field.
I need some tools. Do you know?
Kind of. It's a lot of numbers to remember every day, so Micro and I remember half. I know the first 4 numbers, and Micro knows the rest. You want me to write them down for you?
Don't bother. I don't need to write them down.
It's up to you. The password is 5657.
5657. Logged.
No, Colada. That wasn't a reading.
Oh, but it's already been logged.
Let me see that.
I'd better leave them alone.
Okay, 5657. Where's my cursor there? Okay, I need the other half of the password.
Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. I have to.
But you can't see anything down.
Whatever, we can try.
Site markers, hefty crates, theodolite, and I don't need this. I still need half a pump. It's firmly.
Maybe we can find a lamp that's not fixed.
Seriously,
around.
I can't pull them up. No matter how much I keep doing it, the lights are not going to move. If you must know, they have a sophisticated...
Okay, my guesses are wrong. Maybe the mushrooms, because
These
they're
mushrooms.
like fluorescent. What other mushrooms are there?
These mushrooms are so small. I should leave them be.
So if you move the cursor and press R... Oh, there's a big mushroom. That's what we want.
This mushroom looks a little bigger than the rest. I'm going to take it.
I'm so smart. Alright, we're going to use it on the hole.
Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. I have to.
But you can't see anything.
Soon you will be able to. Let's put that down the hole.
Watch out for falling mushrooms, Max! Damn, I've hit him on the head. Max is working. You can see the bottom of the hole now.
Yes, Max made it down in one piece. Whew.
Shouldn't you have some kind of radio contact with Max?
We do, but I left the receiver in my other suit.
Oops.
Where were you between 11 and 12 this morning? I have witnesses that saw... My trowel was in that case.
Damn it, Henry. Some mysteries are best left buried.
You must know where the binocular case ended up. I'm sure you didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just want my trowel. I won't rest until I find it.
I don't have the case. Luke is very strict when it comes to equipment. He'd go nuts if I lost a piece of kit. I've said too much.
Oh, I can
J'accuse, Micro. Carlotta told me everything. You can't hide it any longer. Come clean.
All right. But don't judge me. Promise you won't tell anyone.
My lips are sealed. I just want my trowel.
Okay then. When Carlotta gave me the binocular case, I saw something shiny inside. I swear I didn't know it was your trowel, but I realized the binoculars weren't in there. Luke is so damn strict about us losing things. I knew he'd be mad about it. There was nothing I could do except get rid of the case.
Are you telling me you destroyed my trowel?
I hid the case in the rocks near the cave entrance.
Thanks, Micro. I promise I won't tell Luke anything.
You're a good friend.
Micro, I need the password for the toolbox.
Well, don't tell Luke, but I didn't memorize it. I wrote it on a piece of paper. Luke takes password security real seriously. Let me see. 7823, but that's just the last 4 numbers. Luke will remember the rest. I better get back to watching Max. No, Max, put the copper light down.
Now I have the full password. I'll leave you alone.
Let's go in the toolbox and then we'll go to the rock.
Let's see.
Ding!
Done! Most of the tools must be in use. There must be something useful in amongst these supplies. Ah!
Some paste
Aqua
for something
dentata.
little
Water with bite.
with bite. There's a rock or something. Is this the rock?
Micro said he hit the... I'm getting close. I better look around. No sign of the case or of my trowel. Wait a second. There's a puddle of water here and over there. That's... chewing gum. What did Total say about chewing gum?
The mystery thickens. Anyway, I might leave it here. If you liked this game, check it out. Otherwise, I probably will put up a full review, but whether it's up before or after this gameplay video goes up, I'm not quite sure at this stage. And I hope you enjoyed that gameplay walkthrough with me for the first, well, now 20 odd minutes of the game, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!